welcome back to another. We're hopping back in Star Wars: The Old Republic with Samson. Samson is our faithful Jedi Knight, who is off to Coruscant to help deal with some issues. Bear with me as I return on my audio. Where's running around? It's a random event going on now. I've started to discover them more and more since this update. But you go around and you know, pop some fireworks, help put out some fires and all that jazz, and you'll mine get lost. Samson pays no fair ball. So I did swap out a T7 for an HK unit right now. Go away. Come on, punk. Boy, this guy was just, It changes. So, to answer your first question, your name changes every time, Nath. Like, every time a new stream starts, you'll have a different color name, but your badge will still be the same. As for why it does that, no idea. And I'm not done with the blacksmith thing, I'm just... lightsaber's cooler. So, we're gonna hop in here, and we're gonna continue on. My boy, Samson, and HK.
Benrati Ivo, Semper Finst Jun, Domesan, Dumur Ganyor Nard.
Thank you for coming on
Yeah,
short
no more
notice.
school
I'm
tools.
Senator Venara Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing Imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
There has to be a better place for these refugees to live.
We've offered to resettle them off-world, but they're demanding to remain here. As so often happens when fear and poverty dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
Do the gangsters have a power structure? A leader?
It's a
Look at that
consortium of
smart boy
powerful
in the
crime
background,
lords.
just sitting
When
there
one
staring at
falls,
these meat bags.
another takes his place. It makes them difficult to defeat. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today, their thugs took to the streets. They attacked our security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
With all due respect, Senator, are you sure this requires Jedi intervention?
Your order has been away from Coruscant too long. It's time the Jedi took a direct hand in protecting the Republic capital. For generations, the old galactic
No, I
market was
vote Alderaan
Coruscant's
becomes the
central trade
Republic
hub.
capital.
Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
I'll focus on saving the people caught in the crossfire. Punishing criminals isn't a Jedi's duty.
I suspect they'll punish themselves by attacking you. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that
sick.
criminal filth. Find my
Interesting.
security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
Very interestingly done, Nath. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, you are.
Tell me what's happening.
You remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled. Perfect enemy containment without casualties.
I'm extremely impressed.
The Jedi of all people should appreciate what we've created. It's a non-violent means of ending war.
Regardless, you've allowed the planet prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiwix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
I won't let you down.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves.
This
I
is
love they're
Agent
talking
Galen
about
with
someone
the
that's not
Strategic
even here.
Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
"32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison Project. The thieves' leader slipped up. Showed his
Oh,
face
there
to
she
the
is.
security camera. We identified him from our criminal database.
It's always the
Vistus,
Rhodians.
Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals.
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
They must know what you're working on.
Impossible. It must be a coincidence.
The Guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
Do 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 do. I'm on my way. Keep up, bitch, K. Alright, get me over to it. It'd be cool if your companion hopped in the passenger seat, but, you know, that's just how it is. It's this place, okay. World boss right there. Make everybody nauseous, good golly. I apologize. Oh, there's a probe droid just chilling there. Interesting. Alright. Come, HK. Time to do the Lord's work. Ooh, bounty board. Oh, is this the, yeah, it is. But we won't be doing that. We already did that.
Honorable Jedi, a moment, please. I greet you on behalf of the great and noble Senator Dolly Burbark. The Senator sent me as his representative, though he'd prefer to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
If your senator wanted to be here, he'd be here.
Oh, he does. He stopped here on his way to the spaceport last year. He even waved at some of his admirers. Today, the Senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis.
Oh, good lord.
It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
We should strive for balance, not domination.
Exactly, and Senator Bark's bold vision is to see the balance returned. Recently, the Senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
You're looking for outside help.
Exactly. The Senator says this issue is really over security's head anyways. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
A Jedi Knight must always serve the Republic.
The Senator will be ecstatic to learn that a Jedi is assisting. To find out where the Guild has hidden the Senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation. Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
I highly doubt that. I have a good feeling these so-called security chips are not going to be what they think they are. It's going to be like slave collars or something.
I'm desperate, Mal.
I wish I could help, Nick. I really do, but I can't spare the manpower.
Is this what the Republic has been reduced to? Indifference to the suffering of aliens?
Indifference is not the policy of the Jedi.
Why defend an organization that ignores its alien citizens? Look around. Do we look happy here? For us, there is no justice. We are ruled over by gangsters who call themselves the Migrant Merchants Guild. While Republic security...
Nick, none of you should be living here. We can't guarantee your safety. You know that.
Our homes were buried under rubble during the war. Not our fault the businessmen here are all crooks.
I understand things are difficult, but getting excited won't help.
Excited? This isn't some minor inconvenience. The Republic considers us squatters and wants us out. The Migrant Merchants Guild claims to protect us, but all they do is exploit us. Now the Guild has kidnapped my mate Rhea and put her to work as an entertainer. Rhea! Forced to dance for the pleasure of scoundrels.
Why did the Guild kidnap your mate?
Because I failed to make my protection payments. And as you can see, Republic security couldn't care less.
Oh, for goodness sake, Nick, give it a rest.
There's no telling what humiliations and depravities Rhea's been forced to endure. My beloved is worth a great deal to me. Bring her back and I'll reward you handsomely.
I'll handle it.
Thank the ancestors. I cannot express what this means to me. Rhea is being held with the other dancers in the Guild headquarters. She's a beautiful Nautilin with lovely green head tresses. I'm sure you'll know her.
What are you saying? Like I'm gonna get a dance from her or something? Alright.
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Bark's page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
Where can I find the shipment?
Look, I don't work for him. If you want that information, we're gonna have to come to an understanding. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
Now that you mention it, he didn't explain anything about the chips.
I'm not surprised. These political types like to gloss over details.
Sounds
The
about right.
chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars.
Alright, I was
Under
joking.
Republic Law
I didn't really mean to.
4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Bark must be aware of the laws.
Sure, he just doesn't think they apply to him. Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
That sounds like the right thing to do.
It's the only thing to do. Find the chips and get out of the Guild warehouse.
Yeah.
Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the Senator.
Alright, I can do that. Oh. Huh. Lore. Gand? What the heck is a Gand? Species. Open. I hit open, dang it. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like. Oh, that was easy. These random encounters are getting very interesting. Ooh, piece of candy.
Cut power to the whole blasted planet if you have to. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
Captain Winborn, Senator Kale said you need backup. What's the situation?
We're getting cut to pieces down here. We're not trained to fight an army of killers. These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained off-world. They'll kill thousands. Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
Pull your men back, Captain. Let me handle the criminals.
It's not that simple. They came here with a plan. The gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll rain debris on the Senate Tower like a meteor storm. I'm telling you how many will die.
These criminals have gone too far. I'm taking them down.
Best news I've heard all day, Master Jedi. The gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, we might just pull this off. My men will back you up.
How did the Guild get their hands on those droids?
To make an example of us for not paying protection money.
Running only delays the inevitable.
Mm-hmm. Well said, HK. Repair. Gotta rebuild. Dancing like a stripper. Alright, still need to kill some guild enforcers. Not a big deal. Come on, HP.
Running only delays the inevitable.
Gentlemen. All right. Alright, do we need anything out here? Guild enforcers, yeah, that's fine. I need to recover stolen chips. Attack from a range, I can.
The Guild's got a ton of stolen cargo in that warehouse. Burn it down, and we'll hit them where it hurts. Their ledger.
Hello, gens. Yeah, I'm stuck on this stinking thing. They're all here for the random event. I am literally only here to do my job. Okay, so that's another security crate. Oh, here's another crate. We're gonna continue pushing on. I need to go that way for the quest. Sure,
Is hereby terminated.
Let all those guys figure it out. Oh, I know. Where'd HK go with his... Oh, these guys stand like no chance against me. You know, a smart person they wouldn't even try to fight a Jedi. Unless they truly like felt like they would succeed. Because it feels like it's suicide to attack a Jedi or a Sith. At HK. The last crate I need is over here. Yeah, that's right, everybody back up. Alright. You little puppet. You for dying. It's me. Stolen weapons. And the munitions for it. See? That wasn't that hard. Ain't that right, HK? Hi, big guy. Oh, God. Yeah, not a surprise. I beat him with my bare fists.
Agent Galen, I believe I've found our thief.
Get the stolen design files and hurry back. We've had a major security breach.
What's happened now, Agent?
This holo-channel isn't secure. I'll brief you at the Senate Tower. Galen out.
Betray me, and you'll regret it. You have no idea the trouble you've caused. So long as everything you've told me is true, we have no further quarrel.
Hold your gut like I busted a cap in you. Alright. Oh, we gotta go to the dancer's quarters now. Dancing Queen!
Running only delays the inevitable.
I want to get this this over fast. Bringing out the mount. Ah, she true aggro. I am not sorry. Right. All I need is 2 more. Hi. Now I need missiles. What are you wearing? Interesting outfit. Haha! Got it from afar. I don't feel bad. Which means next up should be over here by these guys. Yep.
Excellent work. That'll put a
More
rank
experience.
dent in guild operations.
Alright. Through this way. Time to go deal with the dancing queen. Do do do. Ain't that right, Nath? Nath, our local dancing queen.
I'm here to see a friend of mine. Ria Delarue?
Thank you for considering Hanera's dance troupe for your entertainment needs. How may I please you this day?
I'm here to rescue you.
What? Did Nick talk to you? Blast it, I knew he'd try something like this. I'm afraid you've wasted your time. I'm not here against my will.
Okay.
It's okay. You can talk to me.
I'm sorry, I should have told Nick the truth. I was just hoping to spare his feelings. Life with him was miserable. Not only were we barely scraping by, but I was fed up. His jealousy was driving me crazy. He didn't want me talking to anyone or going out. Life here it's better.
You're really saying you'd rather be a dancer?
Oh my stars, yes. Hanera says she's never seen someone with as much potential as me. I can really make something of myself. Could you please tell Nick I was shipped off Coruscant? If he thinks I'm gone, he might move on.
Stay here. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you.
How could being
I
a
appreciate
dancer be
your
better?
help. I hope you'll come back and see me under less formal circumstances.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Alright. Time to head back and do all that. Do 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 do. I need to go kill a couple more. I need 3 more guild enforcers too. Boy, these random events are just so repetitive. There's so many of them too. Alright.
efficiency.
Guild enforcers. I am hunting you. Oh, guild enforcer.
Is hereby terminated.
Love the your life is hereby terminated. What? Oh, another one. Dude, there's a pile of these guys. That's hilarious. Money elf. Interesting name. Alright, I need one more guild enforcer. I'm the best. Don't you dare say I have to go kill something else. I might just investigate the mine. Okay, that's at least I can do that. That I can do. Oh, is he riding a next soon? That's pretty cool. Dude, don't even think about it, dude. I saw the look in that guy's eye. I had the same one when I first started trying to attack that.
Combat efficiency.
Interesting player outfit. What is he working on? No, I'm not sticking around. That's an interesting outfit, though. I do like the... Oh, peace out, Girl Scout. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Anybody that thinks they can take on a world boss with that, yeah, you're out of your goddamn mind. Out of your mind. One eye, two guns. Boy, people.
They're coming back and forth. We can't hold them without reinforcements.
Nope, I'm good.
My man can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know
Thank
that?
you.
With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. I think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
Senator Kale and the Migrant Merchants Guild are at war? That's what this was all about?
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
I'll speak with her as soon as possible.
She'll have a good explanation. She has to. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Bark will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
I'm just glad we found them before Senator Bark did.
I'm with you on that. To be honest, I can't think of a more detestable technology. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the Senator finding any fault with the way this was handled. But you've got my thanks.
No thanks.
You're back! Did you find Rhea? What happened?
Your mate's no longer on Coruscant.
What? No, this can't be. Where did she go?
It's better that you don't know the details.
Oh, my poor Rhea. She was my most valued possession. Why do the ancestors punish me so? I suppose we should settle up, despite the fact that you failed to bring my beloved back. This is yours.
I'm sorry it didn't happen as you hoped.
I must take heart. At least you tried. Thank you and farewell.
Thank you. Credits are always appreciated. Almost there. 3,000 more to go. What do you want?
It's an honor, Master Jedi. I apologize in advance if I throw up on you. Officer Anstis. Nice to, ouch, meet you. Apparently I've got enemies back at HQ. Got the unenviable task of arresting Gambo, Black Sun Enforcer with a string of murders to his name. I've gone inside the dealer's den half a dozen times to confront him. And he's beaten me within a centimeter of my life each time.
Do you need medical attention?
My head's pounding and you're covered in spots. I've been better. I'd call for backup, but frankly, Gambo could tear through that whole cantina if he had a mind to. He needs to be talked down or knocked out if I'm gonna arrest him. I'm no match, but you might have a shot.
Facing danger is what I do best. I'll handle it.
No one sees Gambo without going through Zuki, his lookout. If you're lucky, Gambo might give you a few words before he starts swinging. Use them wisely.
Where is this punk at?
I need to talk to Gambo.
Tula musta wo grani tampio tu poshiwompa. Gilis kachanaga wani chika kospa ini kokate.
I can see you shaking already.
Nakmanoya chos nawe kuchuso yo mata chitoya. Mi cha Kolkata maji ta us azalas ulval.
Li kakusha topo, mi chuba.
You've beaten enough people, Gambo. You're coming with me.
Yokoto crispa okabi no bata.
Dang, took everyone down in one force push. Hi, Gambo.
Tula musta wo grani tampio tu poshiwompa.
Ponshimo ubanchonu li pais tipotoga.
Piskaku palia pitie potenya go.
That was easy.
Don't know what you said, but I almost died of shock when Gambo turned himself in. Command might grumble about excessive force, but it's not my fault he picked a fight with someone he couldn't beat. I should call a medic before I pass out. Thanks for the help.
No problem. Stay alive. You're a good one.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
The best around. Peace out, everyone. You know, I like these random encounter events, but at the same time, it's like, can we step them back a little bit? I mean, just in that one sector, there's 4 of them. Put them on, like, make them random generation out there, not all at once type thing. I just find it ridiculous how it's like, I was there and there was 5 different ones like going on, because there was the one at the start, the one at the mid, and one at the end, and it's just like, calm down. Like, I understand that.
I think the fireworks got a little out of hand. The pruning droids aren't programmed for firefighting.
I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, it just seemed a little, it's a tad bit excessive.
That will
be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
You committed a crime, Senator. Do you really expect to get away with it?
There's so much you don't understand about the situation. The Jedi Order left us to rebuild Coruscant alone. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
You hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office.
Nope.
I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
How do you even, like, approach that sort of thing in the Senate? Like, do you go in there and be like, oh, I have a confession to make? I have no idea. Oh. Agree. Do I even have a title? Samson, Knight of the Republic. What does it say now? What does it say on me? Samson Dawnbreaker, Knight of the Republic. I probably should get rid of the surname. How close am I to level 2? Next tier is 2,000. Alright. Because I need tier 3.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Aren't ambassadors usually organic?
This is an unusual situation. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patake from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They helped build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs. They sent the droids.
What sort of infrastructure needs repairing?
Power, water, and waste reprocessing. Things the world needs to survive. The war left a lot of Coruscant in bad shape.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to White Vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
Ooh, fancy.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patake, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
This is dangerous work. Jedi work.
Jedi? Ah, even Gree comprehend this nature. Jedi are black bisector and red equilateral at once. I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Okay. I think I understand.
Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever. And why? Ungrateful humans.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults. My safe return was improbable. Never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patake commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patake's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
Tell me exactly what happened to you.
Your language is insufficient to describe my suffering. Misery, wrongness, unprecedented perpendicularity. All too much. Patake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The hydro supply must have my crafted solution.
Can I take your crafted solution to the hydro supply?
You offer yourself as a black bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
Wow. Okay, so that's what we're starting with. Yes. Favorite person to talk to, the Ugnuts.
That was a fairly unsubtle attempt to get my attention. To stand against the Empire, the Republic's leaders must be strong.
Yeah. I single-handedly hate listening to Ugnuts. I guess we're going to Black Sun next. What a surprise. Oh, there's something up here I need to take care of too. What do we got? Ooh, PvP terminal. No, we're good.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. We found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
This is the most secure building on Coruscant. It's full of guards.
Guards never stood a chance. Whoever the kidnappers are, they knew right where to hit us. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. Don't know how long I can hold them.
She's in over her head.
She needs backup. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnis. Hurry!
Well, I need Don't mind me, you know, just inventorying and driving. Yeah, that looks so stupid. Oh, my Jedi Knight. Looking better. Yeah, that'll be another world. I'm right. Woo! NASCAR! Alright. Really? Well, that needs... Okay, good, it worked out. And it tracks encounters now. That is very interesting. Don't know how I feel about that. What are you wearing? He's wearing... What has he got on that? Black and purple? That is pretty cool. One in order. I guess I didn't realize there was one over there too. Knight of the Republic. Oh, gotta stop. People
Master
asking for
Jedi,
help.
come look. It's the Senate Tower.
Yeah.
I was raised there. My father was an admiral, and my mother was a senator. But they were both killed during the war.
That's tragic. I'm sorry to hear it.
Don't be. They gave their lives to protect this great republic. I'm sorry. My name is Spiracris Zerum. I used to be military, then a diplomat, but not anymore. Now I represent a group of loyal citizens, willing to go to any length to protect the true republic from its enemies.
What exactly is the True Republic?
The true republic is the one based on ideals, on the principles that carried us through history. Until now. Dangerous radicals are about to make a massive power play in the Senate. Senator Glirius Parvel is gathering support to break ties with the Jedi and establish an alliance with the Sith Empire.
Sounds like things are headed in a dark direction.
My colleagues discovered a way to expose Parvel's plan to the public, turn the political tide against this insanity. But our one shot's about to pass us by. Parvel's put us all on Senate's security watch list. We can't even get near the tower.
Allow me to do this.
I mean, you might actually be willing to help us? A diplomatic parcel is being delivered to Senator Parvel's office. All you'd have to do is steal the parcel and smuggle it out to me. Will you do it?
My duty is to serve the senators, not steal from them.
You'd be serving the Empire if Senator Parvel gets his way. You must stop him. We can reward you for your help. I don't know if that changes anything.
This makes me uncomfortable, but I have no choice.
This means so much to us. And to the true Republic. A courier droid is delivering the documents to Senator Parvel. Use this scrambler box, and it'll hand the parcel to you. Just intercept it before it reaches his office. I'll be waiting here.
I will deal with that one. Next contestant.
What do you know, a Jedi? Hardly the usual clientele. Agent Yorkson, SIS. Never mind the outfit, I'm undercover.
Oh.
I need help. We've been moving our people into the Finnac shipping company for months. We want to stop contraband weapons shipments. Now Black Sun started hijacking Finnac's freighters, killing the crew and grabbing the cargo. If I send in SIS, our cover is blown. We start all over.
These gangs should not threaten an official Republic operation.
It wouldn't be the first time. Begging your pardon, Master Jedi.
Hey.
I can offer you a hefty payment if you help us flush out the hijackers and find the freight.
I think we can make a few hijackers regret their choice of career.
Once they're taken care of, we need to know where they take the freight. Try checking around the docks. Black Sun's got to have a loader programs to offload the cargo somewhere secure.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
I probably went the wrong way. I think I did. I think she's at the spaceport. That's rough. I literally, like, just bypassed her. Kira, I'll be back! Maybe. Sometime.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Back to the tower, because I made an oof. That was on me. Alright. Alright. Spaceport. That way. Sorry, Kira. Kind of hate how they got rid of the whole, like, leveling via people, and now it's you only get speeder leveling out of it. I wish they would also, like, work on removing all the trainers then, because there's no point in having like 4 dozen trainers, like a dozen trainers on every planet, when all they train you to do is how to ride a speeder bike, you know? I just think that's ridiculous. Because I know, like me, I own I own the one, like I own Mulgus and her, and Revan's Hollow is used to sell stuff. Oh no, my baby, oh no, my honey.
Just in time. These guys get points for courage, but we're a little outnumbered. There's more than a few trigger-happy thugs in that docking bay. The kidnappers are threatening to kill Dr. Tarnus, but they might be bluffing. I'm not even sure they have him.
Are they open to the possibility of surrender?
Tried negotiating with the leader. He shot at me. Very rude. So, how do we handle this?
I won't risk them killing Tarnus. We'll do this the hard way.
Then you shouldn't go in alone. I borrowed a stealth field generator from Agent Galen's office. Makes me practically invisible. I can sneak in first, then when you attack, I'll take a few thugs by surprise. What do you think?
I don't want you getting hurt.
I can handle myself in a fight. The only reason I'm still a Padawan is because of my master. I've passed every test. Master Quix just doesn't think I'm serious enough to be a full Jedi. But I'm working on it. Give me a chance.
I suppose there's no rule against Padawans joining combat missions.
Great. Now you see me, now you don't. I'll get into position and attack on your signal. Let's rescue us a doctor.
Boy howdy. Excuse me, gentlemen. Clearing the herd first sounds like a great way to start the day. Hey, you dropped something. Your life essence. Let's see here. There's 3 there and then 2 there. That should get me up to. Yep. Oh, HK. Droid after my own heart. Kiss.
Jedi scum! I'll kill you someday.
He sure killed my stealth field generator. Oh well, It was fun while it lasted. Isn't teamwork grand?
You handled yourself like a true Jedi, Kira.
Wait, I need a holo of that. I want to play it back for Master Coix. No sign of Dr. Tarnus. Kinda puts a damper on things.
We were the decoys. Now you'll never see your little doctor again.
Is that so? Give me a minute with this guy. I'll make him talk.
You have 1 minute. Talk fast.
Thing is, we don't need him to talk. Not when I can just read his mind.
What? Stop that! Get out of my head! Get out! The doctor's in the Black Sun headquarters. Solar has him. Just leave me alone.
Cheap thugs will believe anything. I can't read your mind, stupid.
You tricked me!
Smooth, Kira. Very smooth.
Black Sun is a major crime syndicate. Whatever they want with Tarnus, we'd better save him quick. Me and my security detail will clean this up. Agent Galen will want to hear about this.
Rawr. Pussycat. What's new, Pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Tanky St. Crow. Oh, I think I bypassed it. I didn't. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Good golly, if I would have known that I had to wait that long, I would have. What do we got? Moving fast. It's gonna stop now. Oh no. I thought it would stop sooner. Let's go, HK. Who dat? That's a very cool outfit. She's a level 13, but how does her Python? I don't understand. Oh well.
Stop right there! I see what you're doing! How dare you accost the Senator's courier droid? Stealing documents, what's the matter with you? This is the heart of the Republic, the greatest bastion of democracy in the galaxy.
I'm here to protect the Republic.
By breaking the law and undermining the political process, I find that hard to believe. I know you people and your drivel about protecting the true Republic. However unpopular Senator Parville's ideas might be, the principles of the Republic give him the freedom to express those ideas.
The Senator's ideas would destroy the Republic.
Very true.
Don't speak for the Republic, Jedi. Your own order's outdated ideals cause more harm than good. But the real culprits here are the paranoid fanatics you've gotten yourself tangled up with.
I don't even know who they are.
Which is precisely why you should feel no allegiance to them whatsoever. Look, it's not too late for you to turn around and do the right thing. I could even forget I saw you. I have this parcel of outdated agricultural revenue documents. Give me the Senator's parcel and take these to your friends instead.
I don't get it. Like, it is the wrong thing to do, is to steal. But at the same time, it's like, if he's...
You're not touching this parcel. I'm gonna expose you.
You're making a mistake, I assure you. Senator Parville is committed to his principles, and I am too. Now, more than ever. You may slow us down, but we will see his plans become reality.
Yeah, that knocked me back a little, but at the same time, it's like...
Don't look at me! Casual! I found a listening device in the plants. I think the gardening staff is compromised. They'll catch on if I poke around, but they won't suspect you.
Okay, this one's kind of interesting. I didn't think they would do one in the frickin' Senate Tower.
Spy cams? No listening devices? They're more capable than I imagined. This isn't over.
Weird.
Dr. Tarnus is the least of our worries, General. The stolen data files had details, not only on the planet prison, but every weapon prototype and research facility in existence.
Our most powerful experimental weapons, and Black Sun has access to them. How could this happen?
What does Black Sun stand to gain?
They could make a fortune selling secrets to our enemies.
We must act quickly to secure these other weapons. Where are they?
3 off-world research facilities. Minimal defenses to give them a low profile. They're vulnerable.
Master Kiewicz and I will split up and protect 2.
And I'll take the third one.
You get the fun part. Rescuing Dr. Tarnus and the copied data files from Black Sun.
We'll be back in time for dinner.
Kira will stay behind too. With Agent Galen leaving, her computer talents will be needed.
She can be impulsive, but give her a chance. You'll make a good team.
She's rough around the edges, but I like her.
She struggles with emotional attachments, as many young Jedi do. Be mindful of that.
We should go. May the Force be with us all.
I'll escort you to your ships, my friends.
Before I go, I'm putting all my resources at your disposal. There's a special tactical unit in Black Sun territory. Experienced security officers who've been fighting these gangsters for months. Go to these coordinates. Talk to Sergeant Nidaljo. He can help you rescue Dr. Tarnus and get those copied data files.
You've been of tremendous assistance. Thank you.
It's been a privilege working with you. Don't underestimate the Black Sun gang. They enjoy killing, and they're good at it.
So am I.
Kira's on her way. I'll get her plugged into our security network before I leave. Good luck.
On HQ, we're mobile again. No, I'm good. Well, I'm not gonna sit there and clean freaking that type of stuff. That is cool though, that it brings a little more life into the Senate Tower, since it's only primarily used for like missions and everything. I feel like I did the right thing for this girl.
There you are. I was beginning to worry Senate security was causing you trouble.
More like a Senate page.
Did you get Parville's documents?
There was a complication. A Senate page found me.
It doesn't matter, so long as you have the evidence we need. Here, you take your price, and I'll take the parcel. Rest easy knowing Senator Parville's motion will never pass.
I will never be part of something like this again.
Whether you're proud of it or not, you are a hero of the True Republic.
You hurt my soul, lady. It hurts my soul to lie. That was points I needed. It hurts to lie, for one.
Welcome. Please select
Right, now we're going to the Black Sun. Alright, we are here now. Yahoo. Talk to me.
Wabarana? Kokuto chuska no iku chusa. Yumata chipotata. Jeska koli raka kanchanga. Tunjinga.
What evidence are you looking for? I might know something.
Watuma the border donwi waki watoba yatamuka. The goliji watahumpa mulira watawampa. Niradisa slemo crispa. The kanki kong kikopa.
Yeah, I'll go
These
for it.
gangs are a blight on Coruscant's good name.
Coruscant has a good name. That's a first for me.
The Oscar Agua Upa. Ubadulia Musta. O grande tempo tu. Iralisca chenando what you cospa. Ini continga.
Alright. Well, we got a lot of work ahead of us. Oh, oh.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
She had a single pair of boots. Call that light armor. I mean heavy armor. Alright, what do we got? Good, nothing until down there. We can go there, go there. Go to the hydroponics link. Gentlemen. Go aiming at your own freaking men. It looked like it kind of hurt. Oh, now I gotta defeat more of you bugs. Alright. Well, just gonna keep going, I guess. Gentlemen. Alright, let's keep moving. HK, come on. What do we got? Corinne, sir. Alright, come on.
Well, look at this. A Jedi. This is something special. Feel like I should have polished my boots. I'm Captain Theraguin. Last officer on the job here since the patrol stopped. Welcome to Black Sun territory.
What do you mean by that?
I take it you're new here. Black Sun. Coruscant's nastiest gang. They've infested this entire sector. The locals only venture out of their apartments when they have to scrounge for supplies. Now with no security forces, what future do they have? And Black Sun has a new game. Call it Boom.
I sense that there's more, and not all of it is pleasant.
Black Sun steals Republic supply crates, takes the supplies out, then rigs the crates with explosives. Then they set the trapped crates in the street, make bets on how long before some fool tries to open them.
Why would anyone do a thing like that?
I don't know. You want to be charitable. Assume Black Sun doesn't think straight. Didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. This mousy little woman, blown to pieces. I tried to defuse the crates myself. The mechanics are simple, but Black Sun's everywhere. Nearly killed me last time.
I can handle Black Sun. I want to make things right.
Thank you. That's just what I needed to hear. Now, Black Sun's explosives are pretty simple. I can show you what to do. Anything you can do, I'll be more than grateful. But be damn careful.
Alright, what do we got? Disarm booby traps. Traps. Come here. Alright, what plan was? Bruh. Oh, it's a newbie. I can tell because he doesn't have any of the other stuff. See, I'm a veteran player because I have Force Might, Force Valor, Lucky Shots, and what was it? Fortification. What do we got over here? Heavy. Alright, which way do I need to go? I need to go into the hydroponics. We'll get that on the way out. Excuse you. Can you target the closest enemy, please? Thank you. Thank you for following orders. Yeah, we'll hit the hydroponics afterwards. I would heal you if I could, but you're not actually injured. Tater champ, what's in here? I don't know. Pickup. The pickup. I don't know what I'm doing here again. Oh well.
I'm here to pick up the recordings you have for Deuce Everton.
You want to spray paint that on the walls or anything? Little discretion here. Tell Dooch it's just what he asked for. Enough for the Republic to make arrests. Black Sun, the real stuff. Hope they can make it stick. This is Coruscant. You shouldn't have to be afraid for your life just because you get off the wrong elevator.
Yeah, no, that's an appropriate idea. Gotta make sure you don't go off the wrong elevator. What do we got? Jedi console phase. I haven't played that story in forever. Apparently it's very, 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 very boring. Alright, come on, Snowfang. White Fang. No, I'm calling you Snowfang. I need gang leaders. I also need... Oh, let's go Did I bypass where it was? It is up there. I thought it was right there. Hello, child.
Well, a Jedi. You don't stand out from all the lowlifes down here at all, do you? I'm Phalaris. I think you and I should have a private chat.
Ooh.
What can I do for you?
There's a rumor going around that Black Sun's about to clean house. Snitches, rival gang leaders, they're all gonna be dead meat. There's a list of these unfortunate individuals sitting on their computers. I need those names.
No
Sounds like this should be relatively simple.
Well, it's not as straightforward as you might think. I can slice into Black Sun's computers and get the hit list, but they'll be able to trace me. So while I'm slicing in, I need someone to break into the Black Sun hideout and shut down their tracing equipment. Think you can do that?
I can assure you, I will not fail.
Time to make this happen. All right, go.
Alright, go. I wasn't ready. I love invisible objects. Alright, 1 explosives. Oh, a gang leader, eh?
It's in perfect condition. Keep your wits, don't ask any questions, and it's yours. Should have seen this coming.
Well, that was easy. I thought she was going to be more hard, more difficult. Let's go ahead and stab myself with a medkit. I don't want to meditate. Thank you. Come again. Thank you for dying. Alright, I've disarmed the supply crates. Now I need to kill another leader. Oh, there he is. What else you got for me? Alright, before we go in there, we are going to take a small break. I will be right back. Alright, we're back.
Corporal, get a Colto pack on that man. The rest of you prep for evac.
Agent Galen sent me. What's happened?
Black Sun. They're not a gang anymore, they were an army. We were securing a perimeter around their base for you. They hit back with military-grade weapons. Killed 6 of my men.
7, sir. Joran's gone.
We're not equipped for this fight. Not anymore. We can't help you.
No need to panic. We'll figure something out.
All due respect, you don't have a clue what you're up against. We've been fighting Black Sun for months. Now with new weapons and armor, they're unstoppable. Look at us, we're half dead. And they didn't suffer a single casualty. There's no hope of victory.
If you surrender now, your soldiers will have died in vain. Is that what you want? What about the man inside that base waiting to be rescued? You'd abandon him? This is a moment of truth, Sergeant. Do you give up and let evil win? Or stand up and fight?
I'll go with you, but I won't ask my men to follow.
You don't have to. The Jedi's right. We can't let those scum beat us.
Count me in.
Yeah.
Always wanted to fight alongside a Jedi.
Yeah!
You'll need to take down the base's security network so we can get inside. Once the network's down, we'll attack the back entrance. You take the front. We'll rendezvous in the base.
Be strong, all of you. I'll see you on the inside.
Let's double time it, men. Move, move.
Oh, men after my own heart. That was easy. gotta defeat 10 of these guys. Away from my console droid. What's back through here? Oh, it's back over here. Why did I miss that? I love how I'm just walking with them crossed in front of me. Nothing will shoot me in the face from below. Gotta go on to the right up that path, so that way I can do the underquest and then shut down the tracking equipment. Excuse me. I find it interesting that there's random rocks right around here. You spin me right around. Oh, don't tell me it's below me. Oh, no, there's a chest up here, though. Never say no to a chesticle. Alright, hack the terminal. Oh, hi. Alright. Onward. And outward. Can't touch this. Gentlemen. Pretty sure I just heard him say I killed a serve. Oh, this is for her. Okay. Still gotta go all the way back over to the Jedi Temple. Because we still gotta go to the Justicar section. I wonder what'll be there. Because I sure as heck don't remember. I think Justicars are where we...
Tarnus, we risked everything for you. Stealing those data files, faking your kidnapping. This is how you repay us?
You were compensated with enough weapons and armor to make Black Sun invincible.
Invincible? There's a Jedi carving up my base. This is your fault. We never should have trusted a Sith.
If a Jedi has come for you, Solar, it wasn't my doing.
I thought your kidnapping was a little too convenient.
I would have preferred a more graceful exit, but your masters forced my hand. I have no time for this nonsense. Finish a pointless battle. Coruscant's fate is already sealed.
Surrender, you scum! We got you surrounded.
This is Sergeant Nadaljo. He's here to arrest you. I suggest you let him.
Black Sun doesn't surrender!
Can't believe it. We just took down Salar. Black Sun won't forget that anytime soon. We lost some good soldiers, but this victory gives their deaths meaning.
Your men fought bravely. You should be proud.
Thanks for leading this mission. Black Sun will have reinforcements here soon. Any sign of the man you came to rescue?
There you are. We intercepted Solar's holocall to Tarnus. Can't believe he's a Sith. That's not the worst news. The planet prison prototype here at the lab? A fake. Tarnus stole the real planet prison.
Tarnus has been playing us from the start.
How rude.
Time's over. Let's find
Upset I am.
We need you back at the Senate Tower. Kira out.
Sounds like your work is just starting. We won't hold you up. Goodbye, Jedi.
Sergeant, greatly appreciated. HK, why did we get played like a fiddle? Heck yeah, it is HK. Oh.
Well, since I haven't been visited by any large, angry Black Sun thugs, I take it you got everything taken care of?
The equipment? It's history.
All right, that's great news. What a relief. Here, something for your trouble. I can't thank you enough for your help. You know, it's funny. There are people who would pay a frigate load of credits for this list.
A Jedi has no need of credits.
Yeah, I've heard. But surely a Jedi has expenses just like everyone else.
This is true.
I say we seize this opportunity while we can.
That list should be used to save lives.
You just don't give in, do you? Oh, you're right. I shouldn't be looking for a quick profit. I'll make sure the list ends up in the right hands. Lives are more important than credits anyhow. See you around then. Thanks again for all your help.
Whose face is that? Smuggler. Alright. Well, we're down here. Might as well. What do we got? Almost 16 Vanguard. Interesting look to him. What the heck? Oh. A single storage crate can ruin your day. Beware of the storage. Alright, gotta go this way.
You're already dead. Just lie down.
I feel like this is somewhat of a new area. No, I've never been down here before. one. Good golly, I have 7 missions activated. Wow. Hey, kids.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from that. Back off. This is our hydro supply, and we like it broken. Now get lost.
What are you kids doing here?
We live here. Who do you think you are, stomping in here like this? We need this water. We don't have any money, and there's nowhere else in the district to get water for free. We'll die if it gets shut off.
What happened to your parents?
They died in the war, all right? We're on our own now. Just leave us alone. This is the only place we've got, and the only way for us to get by.
If I gave you some credits, would you be able to find a new place to go?
Yeah, that'd be a start. It'll take a lot, though. Are you gonna give us enough?
This should take care of you, and your friends.
Whoa! I've never even seen that many credits before. We can trade for a long time with these. Thanks!
Alright. Well, now back to the Senate. Well, towards the Senate, I guess. Just stop by the sergeant down here.
Haven't heard an explosion in a good while. Guess that means you defused those crates.
I think I found them all. Let's hope Black Sun doesn't get any more.
We'll make sure. No more people will be killed looking for food. Now, I'm no rich senator, but let me give you a little something for taking care of this. Recognition.
It's a generous offer, but I can't accept.
Rare to find someone not out to make a profit. You probably have other business, so I won't keep you.
Let's see if we can get past these guys. What's up? Pigeons.
Ready.
These random encounters are quite bizarre.
Perimeter secured. Black sun doesn't shine on our watch.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here. Feel free to browse.
Loback says the recordings in here should be enough to make arrests.
These quests don't pay well enough. Oh, what do you want? See, that won't pay well. What do you...
Jedi? Haven't seen one of you guys in ages. Not that I'm surprised. This place is a mess. I used to be proud to say Lieutenant Dorn, Coruscant Security Forces. These days, it's just a job. Doesn't even pay the bills.
You should be proud of what you do.
Right now, I'm just trying to keep my head above the garbage. Now some stupid holodisk was stolen, and the commander wants me to deal with it. I don't have the manpower to recover stolen intelligence. I can't just pull a commando unit out of my helmet, can I?
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
You're volunteering? I was probably going to figure something out, but hey, I'll take you up on that. Here's the deal. You probably don't know them, but there's these weird secret passages running all over the planet. The funny thing is, we didn't even know about these passages until the schematics were stolen off an old databank.
Someone should have realized how important the schematics were.
Tell me about it. Now I gotta deal with someone else's mistake. But the schematics weren't taken by some gutter thief. They were taken by the blasted Justicars, crazy vigilantes. The Justicars are armed to the teeth. Most of my security officers just flat out refuse to tangle with them.
Sometimes it's necessary to risk ourselves for the greater good.
That's easy for a Jedi to say. My men don't see fighting the Justicars as a risk. They see it as suicide. There's another detail. We don't know where the Justicars took the stolen schematics. An agent from the Strategic Information Service was assigned to track the thieves, but she hasn't reported back in.
Rescuing this spy should be top priority.
She's probably fine. You know how flaky intelligence types can be. Her name is Feeler Dan. A little old and a little batty, if you ask me. Feeler's last known location was in Justicar territory. If she's done her job, she should know where to find those schematics.
Time to find out if this spy knows her business.
Now keep in mind, worthless as they may be, we're under strict orders to make sure these schematics aren't leaked to anyone. So after you find old lady Feeler and recover the schematics, you make sure to bring them directly back to me. That's critical.
And why are you over here, not in Justicar territory?
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I will. Thank you. What do we got? Back up here. Now we just need to drop off some stuff. Right? Yeah, multiple in there, two there.
I heard you sent the Black Suns packing. Have you tracked down where they took the cargo yet?
I've brought what you requested.
I'll send a security cleaning crew down there immediately. Then we can try to patch up this operation.
Let's make this a celebration to remember.
Keep up, HK. We got work to do. Look over here, deal with the green thing.
All Coruscant systems indicate clean life waters flow upward. You flawlessly applied my crafted solution to the hydro supply at the Black Sun level below. Adulation.
A group of children was collecting water from the broken hydro supply and trading it.
A faulty hydro supply is not suited for immature life cycles. Sealing the break promotes their safety. Clean life waters flow and nurture upper levels. The Coruscant sufferer beings achieve benefits on the Enclave's Gree ingenuity. My black sphere evolves to a purple parallel because of you. When I impart this development, Patake will progress enthusiasm with the Senator.
I'm glad life on Coruscant will be better now.
The city planet's infrastructure expresses elementary designs. Additional upgrading is sternly recommended. I pledged you a piece of Gree ingenuity. This solution was crafted specifically for your being. My acknowledgement and appreciations. I continue upgrading Coruscant systems and ensure the clean life waters flow upward. Accept my unyielding gratefulness.
I'm here to help. Is there anything I can do?
Operator units always inherit fouled labors. I administrate as well as Patake, but I am marooned to waste processing. What have I done to incur white acute?
I'm a Jedi Knight. I'd like to lend a hand with the repairs.
Jedi? Ah, I must adjust my estimation of Patake's aptitude for administration, but only slightly. Patake commanded me. Optimize Coruscant's waste processing system. Preserve your organs from filth, disease, poisons. But Ugnaught porcine bipeds plunder Gree ingenuity from waste processors. With Gree optimization solutions stolen, filth, disease, poisons spread uncontrolled. Plagues imminent.
We need to act now before it's too late.
You comprehend the volatility of this predicament. You exhibit enhanced insight for your species. The Ugnaught porcine bipeds plundered Gree optimization solution unaware of internal transmitters. I detect the plundered device's coordinates. Patake authorizes compensation of Republic credits to the Black Bisector who repossesses the optimization solution.
I suppose I can do that much for you.
That is the expected response, Black Bisector. Why exhaust respiratory functions on it?
I brought what you asked.
Good. I really just did not want to deal with that.
working as my chief scientist. How can I defend the Republic if I can't trust my own people? Tarnis's entire engineering team vanished along with the planet prison. They're all traitors too.
Sith are masters of deception. We can't be certain of anything.
I'm certain the Sith want us dead. Tarnis will use the planet prison against Coruscant. He could trap us here forever, paralyze the Republic by holding us hostage. You're our only hope of stopping that.
I'll stop him, General, but I need to know where he is.
That's where I come in. I just traced that holocall we intercepted from the Black Sun base. Tarnis was communicating from down in Sector 439.
Justicar territory. Tarnis knows we're not welcome there. Justicars are paramilitary vigilantes. They took over a sector, cut ties with the rest of Coruscant, and they don't like visitors.
You call them vigilantes. Explain.
Many Justicars are ex-Republic military who came home to find gangsters controlling their neighborhoods. They believe the Republic abandoned Coruscant to crime, so they've taken matters into their own hands. Justicars are well trained and armed, but they don't concern me. It's the Sith Lord I'm worried about.
You shouldn't face Tarnis alone. I may only be a Padawan, but I can help you.
What do you think, General?
An excellent idea. In fact, I insist you take her. Stop Tarnis before he uses the planet prison against us. The fate of the Republic rests on your shoulders, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
Did she gain more abilities by going DPS?
There. Good as new.
Just seems like it. Okay. I have to say that blaster looks stupid that he's using, but whatever. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna end this episode here for now. I know we're not fully done with Coruscant, but I really can't do anything about that for right now. 2 hours has been enough. I need to go eat, and then I gotta work on some other stuff. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you all next time.